Hello, and welcome to the course that will make you an expert in the Wyckoff method and improve the quality of your analysis and approach to trading in the markets. Before presenting this course, let me tell you something about myself. In case you don't know me, I'm Ruben Villahermosa. I have been trading in financial markets since 2016, using technical analysis approaches, although I also have knowledge of quantitative and algorithmic trading. I have developed my knowledge based on the analysis of the true driver of the market, the interaction between supply and demand, between buyers and sellers. Over time, I specialized in price-based methods and volume analysis, achieving a high level of competence in tools such as price action, VSA, the Wyckoff method, volume profile, and the order flow, among others. Honesty, transparency, and responsibility are the basic values with which I operate. As proof of this, and to offer you the utmost guarantee and confidence in what I can teach you, I wish to show you my track record, going back 3 years. On the screen, you can see the performance curve, as well as some statistics. This data has been obtained from 2 different sources, Portsaito and Zeus. As the broker used, DeGiro, does not offer this kind of information. The type of trading I have carried out here involves U.S. stocks without leverage. I will explain later why I believe that this type of trading may be the one that gives us the best results. For years, I have been contributing free content to the trading community, both on my social media profiles and on my website. In addition, I have published 3 books aimed at different levels of expertise, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, in which I cover most of the information necessary to start trading with some degree of success in the financial markets. The books have been very well received, as they avoid the technical jargon and are illustrated with a multitude of examples. The advantage of these books is that they will save you time, effort, and money, since I have also traveled the path you are now on, and I know exactly what you need and know the best way to clearly explain it. They have been classified as a trading course at the price of a book, so I encourage you to buy them. I'm certain you won't regret it. Let me now move on to presenting my first course in the Wyckoff method. I believe I have the necessary knowledge and experience to offer quality training to help you achieve your goals and move on to the next level. Who is this course for? This course has been created for traders who are familiar with the fundamentals of the Wyckoff method. It is not a course for beginners, and you should have at least studied my book, The Wyckoff Methodology, in depth. If you don't have the basic knowledge required, you won't be able to get the most out of the course content, and you will most likely find yourself a bit lost at times. So I recommend you consider studying the recommended content first. Why this course? Quite simply, because the subject is being taught incorrectly. Interest in learning about Richard Wyckoff's studies has grown in recent years, and, predictably, many false gurus have emerged to take advantage of this gap in the market and teach, quote-unquote, the lessons of the Wyckoff method. Well, the predictable has happened, which is that these trainers did not have the necessary skill set, and now a large number of traders are out there with knowledge that has little or nothing to do with the true essence of the Wyckoff method. The Wyckoff method is not about establishing a robotic pattern and nothing more. The Wyckoff method does not try to predict every move in the market. The Wyckoff method is much more than that. It is a way of understanding what is really happening in the market, and it is what we will study throughout this course. What will you learn? Based on the rules of logic and objectivity, you will learn to really understand the principles of the Wyckoff method, as well as the real underlying advantage that it can offer. All this from a practical point of view, using a multitude of examples that will help your understanding. Contents. Due to the importance that it will have for the rest of the taught content, I will first describe the only purely theoretical part of the course. I will talk about the real context of the markets and explore the financial theory that best adapts to current conditions. I will also show you how the Wyckoff method fits into the contextual framework that will serve as a guide for developing subsequent ideas. I will then show you the current configuration that I use to trade: broker, platform, indicators, templates, and other organizational elements. The next part of the course is divided into 5 large blocks, based on the moment in which they apply within a Wyckoff method adapted conventional trading plan. First, I will talk about aspects related to an analysis of the more general context, after which I will develop ideas regarding the analysis of the current situation in the shorter term. I will continue with knowledge on how to identify trading zones and scenarios, and end with tips on position management, both at a general level and specifically regarding the point of entry, the stop loss, and when to take profits. I guarantee that I will address everything you need to know in order to trade comprehensively based on the ideas of the Wyckoff method applied with common sense. Keep your expectations realistic. Before you start, you should know that neither my books, this course, nor any other book, course, mentoring session, or specialization will guarantee you become a successful trader or investor. This is a path that requires knowledge and experience. The first part, knowledge, is something I can help you obtain through my training. By studying my books, you will take the first step, and by the end of this course, you will be in a position to start seeing a change in your results. But you should know that long-term consistency is still a long way off. All the knowledge you have absorbed will be insufficient without the necessary experience. And for the second part, experience, there is no possible shortcut. You can only acquire experience with hours of screen time and hard work. I wish you good luck on your journey.